where we get some final words from the man himself.
I just want to thank the manager.
Hello guys, welcome back to the next episode of Man United FM 2019. We're straight into the Everton match. It's just about to kick off. Now because we're the late kick-off 5:30, the other teams already played. Liverpool drew, Man City won, so Man City have just taken the lead by 1 point. We've got 2 games in hand on Chelsea and Watford. That's giving us 1 point as a draw at the moment, but we can get to 60 points and firmly ahead of Watford if we can win this game and see how we get on. Apologies on the last video, I don't know why, but for some reason the game sound wasn't coming through on OBS, so hopefully I've corrected it now for this video. Not an awful lot of sound in this game, bit of crowd cheering. Does add to the atmosphere though, so again apologies for that on the last video, but I didn't want to redo it because we had good results getting into the semi-finals, but these are now really must-win league games. We've got Everton, Newcastle. De Gea had to save that. Oh, Everton all over us at the moment. Oofed away. So Everton have had 2 shots, 2 on target in 2 minutes. Pickford clears the ball. Oh, did that stay in? Valencia picks up the loose ball to Rashford. Has a shot. It's wide. But Everton put it out for a corner. So Shaw now with a corner. Brought Hazard and Shaw back into the team. They're not fully match fit, but going to give them some game time. Maybe not full matches for this game and the Newcastle game. Shaw with a throw in. Martial. Oof. Lingard to Valencia, to Pogba. Pogba to Lingard. Out to Valencia. It's a nice bit of play there. Crosses it in. Everton heads it out. Pogba. Does he have a shot? Oh, it's a beautiful goal. Lays it out to Hazard, who is a welcome return to our team. Yes, I thought Pogba, what are you doing? Spotted Hazard, free. So Pogba picks up this clearance from it's out to Hazard, chops it back across the goal. It's a lovely goal. He's been back 7 minutes and he's already scored a goal. Clearly onside. 1-0. Everton corner. Oh, is that a penalty? It's a penalty to Everton. It's all drama now. On to her. Sigerson gets the equaliser for Everton. We didn't have the lead for very long, all of about 30 seconds. Slots it in the right hand corner. Rashford hacked down from behind. That's a foul. Red card. Bigney sent off Matic. So Everton down to 10 men. Shaw Ooh, that looks interesting. Missed that other command. Praise the team just to try and keep them all focused. Matic. Oh, I thought it was in there for a minute. It's a good strike, but it was wide. Pickford clears it out. Man United. Back to Everton. A tasty ball forward. Oh dear. Oh dear, comedy of errors. What's going on there? De Gea not being able to keep hold of the ball at the last minute. De Gea had some of those moments in real life. Maybe Hazard has another shot there. Martial dispossessed. Maybe in an update they've dropped his stats. Some dodgy goalkeeping from De Gea. Shaw now. Matic. Matic back to Shaw down the wing. Keeps it in, crosses it. Only goes as far as Valencia. Has a shot, comes back off the defence. Bernal. Valencia now driving in. Gets dispossessed. Bernard now driving forward. Tosin. De Gea picks that one up easily. Come on, we need another goal now. This is... Need some magic from Pogba and Hazard again. Sure. Crosses it over to Lingard, who doesn't get there. Lindelof picks up the ball. Matic now out to Valencia. Valencia's on a cracking game. Back to Lingard. Matic lays it onto Valencia. Can he get to the ball? Crosses it in. Only as far as Pogba. Shaw. Hazard now. What can he do? Lays it back to Shaw. Oh! It's a lovely ball in. Shaw to Martial. Just heads it in at the near post. Beautiful goal. 27 minutes gone and it's already 3 goals, 2-1. Let's watch this again. Pogba lays it off to Shaw. Hazard. Here's Martial down here. Gets in. Is he offside? Actually not. Hazard now, free kick. Plays it in. Rashford picks it up. Hazard. Good pressure now from United. See if we can get another goal. Lingard. Pogba. Oh, Hazard's through. That's a beautiful goal. Magic Man does it again. And he's not even fully fit. Flying tackle there from Gomez. Lingard steals the ball. Back to Pogba. And some important passes. Finds Hazard, who just tricks his man, dummies him. Slots it in. It's a beautiful goal. Not 4 goals. 30 minutes. High scoring first half. Matic, Pogba. Oh, what a lovely ball that was. That was curving right round into the goal. Thought he was going to score there, but keeper managed to get to it. Ah, finds Pogba, has a header. That's Pogba then actually having a very good game, I think. 7.6 rating. 8.6 for Hazard with his 2 goals. Hazard now. Valencia, Matic. Rashford tries to turn and shoot, puts it wide. A lot of highlights and chances here in the first half. Bernard driving forward, tackling, don't run off him. Inviting Everton on here. United clear. Everton still with the ball. Valencia to Matic. Drives it in. Lingard picks up the ball, has a shot. Comes to nothing. Could be it for the first half. 44 minutes. 3 minutes of extra time there. It's another highlight. Shaw to Martial to Pogba. Matic. Back to Pogba. Lingard. Back to Shaw. Lingard. Lingard smashes it in for a beauty. 4-1. 5 goals in the first half. Holy cow. Wow, I might be able to rest 1 or 2 players with a scoreline 4-1. Not expecting to score another one there. It's a beautiful ball in. Lingard here. It's not the near post. Another highlight. Rashford. Oh, here's a goal. Oh, how do we miss that? Looked like a sitter. Surely that's it. Phew. 10 shots for Everton, 7 on target. Man United 19 shots, 8 on target. Right. Let's have a look. He's motivated. 78 Matic. I'm going to put Herrera on for Matic. Who else is tired? Valencia 79. Pogba 79. Probably put Fred on for Pogba or something, but I'll do that a little bit later. Shaw the corner, Hazard, Herrera. Suddenly some ping pong there. Valencia looking complacent, really. Hazard. Lingard has a shot, comes off the defender. Shaw again with the ball. Pogba. Rashford turns and shoots. Rashford hasn't scored now for quite some games, but he's been having some shots, been trying, just not found the net. We can get him scoring again, sure. Looks like we're going to hit us on the break. Shaw in there with an important tackle, that's more like it. Ooh. Good shot that was. Everton pretty dangerous in the counter. 55 minutes gone. Shaw out to Rashford, crosses it in. Is that Hazard that had a shot? Couldn't quite tell. Another corner. Pereira. Back heels it to Lindelof, to Pogba. Has a shot. Is that handball? Okay. Foul by Man United. Highlight is over. Forwards. Valencia wins that one. Lingard's away. Puts it into Rashford. Pogba's on 70. We'll have to make a sub. Put Fred on. Oh, Valencia's injured. It's injured with, it's not. Potential foot injury. Right, let's not take any risks. Sigurdsson gets a yellow. I've already done the change. Pereira. Now to Fred. Martial has a shot. Alright, we probably can relax, play for fun now. 82 minutes. Put one up. Fred has a shot. Just need to get some people who aren't scoring goals scoring again, like Rashford, Fred. Tackle there on short. We're disappointed about that draw against Cardiff, because even if we win both our games in hand, we'll still be that 1 point behind Chelsea. But this should move us up to 60 points, 2 ahead of Watford, and we've got 2 games in hand on Watford. So we need to win this, which we will, and Newcastle, and I'm not sure, we've got 3 league games before the semi-final. We need to win all of them. Pereira out to Shaw. Oh, keeps it in, but can't keep possession. 3 minutes of added time. The subs are done. There we go. Comfortable in the end. 1. Very happy. And so yeah, we've got Newcastle, that's Huddersfield. Okay. Huddersfield, where are they? 18th. Newcastle, where are they sitting at the moment? 12th. Okay. See, 3 to 4 weeks. Oh no, that's not good. He'll be out of the semi-finals. He's gutted. We're close to going to pay Shakhtar 1 million. Classy Hazard. Pogba watched by Barcelona. I wonder if they'll put a bid in for him. What kind of offers I might get for Pogba. Thing is, when you try and buy players, it's like, I don't know, he's valued at 80 and you have to pay like 160 to get him in these games. You have to almost like double what they're worth. I mean, I paid 150 million for Alderweireld and 110 million for Hazard. But I bet people will be putting bids in for Pogba below his value, or it seems to be a bit one-sided. If I could get something like 140, 150 for Pogba, I'd probably sell him and look to get. We'll see what happens in the off season. Right, so we'll just rattle through these. Palace and Arsenal drew. Red card. Yeah, Valencia to miss a semi-final. Guide. Could slip up here. Newcastle are going to be tricky at 13th, and we're away. It's at Newcastle. Couple days rest. Huddersfield, beating Bournemouth 3-2. Okay. Move them up a bit. Hopefully they'll be a bit tired from that match because we've got them 2 days. Hazard gets in team of the week. He comes back from injured, scores 2 goals. Well, Pereira, we sold him to Newcastle. See who's fit. Obviously, we've lost Valencia. Let's have a look how short and Pogba we might have to rest. If we don't rest him, the Hazard has come through okay. We can probably play him again. Although I might rest some of them in the next game after this. As we get closer, Alderweireld, sharpness. Sure capable. Did alright in the last match. Liverpool v Arsenal. See how these go then. Liverpool need Man City to slip up. Right, so Valencia. So we're going to put Young in for Valencia. It's fine. Probably leave that. I'm changing the formation slightly. These 2 up front instead of 1 in the middle there. Valencia are going to have to drop out of the team. Put in Juan Mata, Sanchez. Right, so Luke Shaw. It's just match sharpness, so just keep playing them. And although yeah, so we'll play Shaw and Alderweireld. We'll get the match sharpness up. Hopefully, the fitness is okay. Let's just have a look at. Wondering whether to put Lukaku on for Martial. Might do that in the next game. Lindelof on 92. No, I think we'll play him. Looking at the bench, Mata, Fred. All good. We'll go with that. Hang on a sec. I'm going to go with backing. That's what I've normally been doing all season. Apart from some very top teams, then we go a bit more balanced. Team talk didn't really, no negatives, just early corner for Newcastle. Nice. Wing it off. But we could have made a break there. I've got the highlights on fairly fast speed because so you can see as many matches without the videos being overly too long, but you can watch the whole games at full real-time speed. Every kick of the ball. And Pogba picks up that quite nicely. Oh. And then sloppily gives it away. Oof. Newcastle looking quite dangerous already. Had a couple of shots. There's another one. 25 minutes gone, and not much happening with Man United at the moment. Pogba. Okay, Hazard now. Let's see what he can do with the ball. Martial. Lingard. Oh. Comes off Newcastle for a corner. Young now with the corner. Lingard picks up the loose ball, puts it back in. It's ping pong. Young tries to get it to Hazard, but beating Shaw now with the throw in to Martial. Newcastle clear. Lindelof pick it up, puts Young back to Lindelof. Nothing comes of it. Hazard's picked up a thigh. That is not good. I've got nobody really. Got Rojo out there. That's a blow, especially if that. Just keeps picking up injuries, Hazard now. Hope it's not too bad. We'll see that he dropped to 60%, so it didn't look good. There's only about a week to go to the semi-final. So hope it's just a few days we can rest him for the next match and get him back in. Right, not much happening here. It's Let's get aggressive and say, and far from pleased what I just saw. Fire everybody up. Get out there. Come on. We're Man United. We're fourth. I know we're away, but... Oh. Thank God Newcastle can't score at the moment. We've had 18 shots. 6 on target. We've only had 5 and 3. Lindelof. Young. Martial now. He's off to short. 2 men on him. Back to Martial. Back to Shaw. Nice bit of interplay there. Oh yes. Is that Lingard or Rashford? Lingard. Thought Rashford might have nicked it, but no, it was Lingard. Side foots it in the net, I think. Let's have a look at the replay. Well, we certainly needed that goal. Great cross there from Shaw, then, isn't it? Well, I'm not sure he even struck the ball, did it? It sort of bounced off his back of his leg. Martial driving forward, nice, lovely. Rashford, come on! Oh, he still can't score. That was probably more difficult to miss then than to score. Good defending there by Newcastle. It's a tight game, 56 minutes gone, just the 1 goal in it. Man United looking the subpar team overall, really. Just maybe a bit of quality there at the end. De Gea picks up the loose ball. 20 shots from Newcastle. Matic, Rojo. T. Hazard wouldn't have missed that. Would have got it on target. It's a throw in from Newcastle. And nobody trying to defend that ball allowed him to put the ball in. 21 shots from Newcastle. What? Where did that ball go? Sure, Pogba. Matic. Come on. Oh. Just need another goal just to settle the match down. Rashford. A few players on 70%. I think we're going to have to make some subs. They're looking tired. Matic. Rashford, come on, do it. Oh, off post. Gonna have to make some subs now. I've only got 2. Pogba. Gonna have to rest. Luke Shaw. Looks like the next candidate. I mean, we do have the lead. I mean, 23 shots from Newcastle, 8 on target. We've had 13 and 6. We've had a few. Oh, frustrated by the feedback. How can you, if you're encouraging your team, how can they be frustrated? Can't be frustrated at encouragement. It's encouragement. Right, well at the moment, sneaking a 1-0 away win, we might settle for, but they really look like they're going to score any minute. Oh. Come on, United. Get the ball. Fred. Martial. Come on, I just need a bit of magic. Fred. Matic. Young. Matic. Why did you pass it back then? Oh. King, who's injured, is off light. Right, let's put that out. 4 minutes of main time to go. Four minutes of added time. Young with the ball. Oh, I thought that was going to be the game-winning goal there. Might have been offside actually. Matic, Lingard, Matic out to Young. Rashford, who's trying his best. Doesn't work out again for him. Newcastle come away with the ball. Aldwell cuts it out. Dalot, Fred, Rojo, Martial. Young gets dispossessed. Come on. Aldwell was there. Axel could be in trouble. Looks like another yellow card. Young. Fred. Tried to weave one in. Don't need to do anything too crazy. Keep the ball. We've got 2 minutes to go. Into extra time. It's Fred. Oh, that's too far. I might sell Fred. He's not been very impressive. Lingard. Rashford. It's going all the way. He's done it. He's finally done it. Rashford puts one away. 20 out of 10 for effort. Finally gets his goal after, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 games or something without scoring a goal. I mean, I didn't think he was going to beat these two defenders here, but he knocked it on and ran right past them both. Beautiful. There we go. That secured the win. Phew. Alright. Last minute drama. Newcastle with a highlight. Goose it. Oh dear. Handed it over to the assistant and he just pissed everybody off. Should have left it. Man City win and Liverpool win. Still 1 point in it. 3 games to go. It's just like the real league. 3 games to go, 1 point in it, Liverpool behind. That's strange. Okay, so we're up to 63 points. 5 points ahead and a game ahead. I mean, another win or 2 here, and we really should secure at least 4th in Champions League. Injured, here we go. 1 to 2 days, okay. And we're going to rest him. Injured after sprinting. I think most of my players are going to be too knackered for this Huddersfield game. It's only 3 days away. Right, I'm going to try and get a 3rd game in on this video. Make this video a little bit longer than some of the others, but I'll try and get this season done. And we've got Napoli. I didn't see the draw. There's Napoli. Maybe they're going to do the draw now in the news. kind of cheated. I clicked through it. Don't remember seeing the draw. I don't remember seeing it before. Must have missed it. I mean, that's not too bad actually, because then that's into playing Real Madrid, and we're playing Napoli. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, Napoli knocked out Man City, so they're obviously playing well. But you'd rather have Napoli than Real Madrid or Inter, wouldn't you? So, God, if we could get into the final, that would be something. All right, come on, West Ham. At least get a draw. Never going to catch Chelsea. Just keep winning. Oh, weird. Sometimes you praise them and they go, I'm not really sure I deserve that. Auto save. I really must have missed this draw. I was clicking through. Normally you click to actually do the draw, don't you? Didn't just miss that was. Oh, here it was. Oh. Is that? So it didn't do like a click. Normally it lets you click it or whatever. I don't remember. Did Man United get Napoli? And then Inter and Real Madrid in the final? Yeah, okay, well. Huddersfield, Liverpool, Southampton, with Chelsea. They're not already. Right, I need to win this game, but I need to rest as many people as I can for Napoli. Shaw's alright, Martial's alright, Hazard not quite fully fit. I mean, maybe I can bring him on for 5 or 10 minutes at the end. It's condition sharpness, probably best leave him out. Man City drew against Arsenal. Oh, Liverpool will be interested with that. Okay. Right, so I'm going to take off. Rashford's just scored a goal. I'm going to take Martial off, rest him, put on Lukaku, put him on as support. Pogba we're going to rest. I'm going to put Fred on. Hazard, you're coming out. I don't really have anybody. I really need to get like a backup for Hazard on the attacking left-hand midfield. I mean, Martial would be my normal option. Like this, I could put Chong on. I'm going to put Chong on. I'm going to actually drop Hazard completely out of the team for this match. I'm not going to play him. Now Matic, 91. I think I need to rest him as well. So I'm going to put Herrera in. Now let's have a look. Sure. Excuse my cough. 91. I'm going to rest Shaw as well. Put Rojo in for Shaw. Oh, he doesn't really like that position. And Dallow's check. Defender, left centre. And Dallow. No, yeah, we'll go with Rahul and Alderweireld. I'll need to rest as well. Let's put Smalling in. And I'll take Shaw out of the team for the minute. And I'm not going to play him this game either. And I'm going to take Matic out. 91. Put Sanchez on the bench. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, and then in the next video we'll have the two legs of the Napoli semi-final. Oh, what's happened? Has the game crashed? No. Okay, let's see how we go. Still playing attacking, we're at home. Change the pieces around a bit. Rare and Fred, we've still got Lingard and Rashford on. Young in for Valencia. He gives the ball away a lot more, but he does put some nice crosses in. So Rashford out to Rojo. Oh, really assist from Rojo there straight away. Early corner for Man United. Lindelof, Rashford. Oh no. Signed our defender. Yeah, me. Central defence was... Where was it? Oof. Got away with that one. Fred. Lingard. Get out on the wing. There we go. Go on. That's it. Oh, beautiful. Is that Lukaku or is that... I think it was Lukaku. Did he head that in? Have a look. So this is Lukaku coming through the middle here near the penalty spot. Yep, heads it. Very nice. It's important they score goals before the Napoli game. They're all going to have a part to play. I think this will secure us fourth if we win this, won't we? We'll be, what, 8 points ahead of fifth? Tottenham have only got... Watford have got a game in hand on Tottenham. We need 67 points more. Probably need to win this and the next game. Watford could score 9 points. Ooh. Oh. There we go. That will serve me for looking at the scoreboard and thinking just drop 2 points on the table, the live table. Just never seem to clear the ball. Well, look at them playing around. What the heck? Amateur hour. Oh, nearly scored again there. Chong is overwhelmed by the shout out to concentrate. What? He's told me to concentrate. Can't handle it. What does he want me to do? Bingo. Red. What? Don't waste the balls like that. In a good position there. Right, Young. Oh. Parker try and regain that. Need to watch for the break. Lindelof important. Oh. Ferreira picks up the loose ball. Ah, Lingard just sort of steps over it and gives it. Lindelof, Fred. Come on, choose wisely, Fred. Young. Again, Lukaku. Oh. In them. Lingard on the right wing. Ball cross. And now. Come on, it's Huddersfield, love of God. I know I've swapped a few players around, but still got a lot of good players on the pitch. People like De Gea, Young, Lindelof, Herrera, Lingard, Rashford, Lukaku. Lukaku, good ball to Rashford. And he beat his man. Didn't know why he really needed to do that. Fred, of course, misses it. Bloody right, that's it. I'm selling you. I've lost my patience with you, Fred. Lukaku. Probably going to score a hat-trick now. Lingard. Fred. Do you know where the goal is, Fred? Chong. Good ball, Lingard. Oh, that should have been a goal. That was good goalkeeping, I think. Chong's doing alright, Fred. To Charl. Oh, Lingard. Good try. And now they're away. But Young just cut that out. It's half time's coming up. 13 shots, 3 on target. They've only had 9, but we've had 5 on target. We need to do better, boys. Be assertive and disappointing. Seem to be struggling at home quite a lot. Rojo's got injured. Great. I'm going to have to put him on, but that's not his position at all. Oh, Fred, see, I mean, Lindelof has been quite prone today. I think he's been right in the highlights. It's Fred that's been the problem. Rashford keeps the ball down. Back to Young. Herrera. Let's just keep the ball and passing. Chong is a shot high and wide. Well, if we lose this match, we might lose our grip on 4th place. Oh, De Gea could have easily come for the ball now. Right, Lingard now on the charge. No support. Crosses it. Rashford. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. There we go. 2 goals in 2 games. Cometh the hour, cometh the man. Beautiful, actually. There's nobody around here for Lingard, so hell of a world-class pass. What a touch that is to Rashford, and then to slot that in. That is a beautiful goal. I'm going to give him some praise. Herrera, oh! Get another goal. That would just really seal it. Nope. I think I've only got 1 sub I can do. Probably got about 75 minutes and have a look. Actually, I've got 2 subs. Let's take off Lindelof then if he's a bit. Ashley Young, 69. He's doing very well. Let's put Martial on for Chong. Hope we don't get how did Chong do? 1.3, did alright actually. Good. Ugh. Oh. What's this? There's a card. Yellow card for Rashford. Into extra time, 5 minutes added on. Fred's showing a yellow card. Alright boys, come on, calm down. And it's a bit ominous. Yeah, there we go. Phew. Got away with that one. Rojo, 4 to 5 weeks. Dear me. %70 pass, 8.3 rating, 1 assist. Young playing well. So we won all those games, thrashed Everton in the end, and then 2-0 against Newcastle in a bit of a edgy game, and again a bit of an edgy game. The home win, so 3 wins out of 9 points out of those, so that really has helped us now. There's only, so Tottenham have only got 2 games, so they can get 66 points. Watford have got 3 games, so they could get 67 points. So 66 is the maximum for Tottenham. They wouldn't overtake us. Tottenham can't beat us, I don't think. Even if we lost all 3 games. Unless we got Flashlight. Watford though could get 67, so we need a point, another win, and we should secure 4th place. I mean, if we can get our game in hand, one will be one. You know, it's still a chance of overtaking Chelsea. Let's have a look at the schedule. So the next video is going to be the Napoli game. Might show both the Napoli games with Crystal Palace in the middle there, and then West Ham, City. Our last 3 league games are Palace, West Ham and Man City, and then we got the semi-final of the Champions League and the FA Cup final to look forward to. Alright guys, well thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that episode. We squeaked through on 3 wins, and I hope you will join me for the next video. Thanks very much guys.